Okay, so yesterday I was talking about ladders, or not yesterday for you guys. The last video I did was on ladders and trying to get your first foot on the rung for starting your day. And I realized today just how flexible you have to be with that. So, like, I look totally normal, and actually a little better than normal because, braiding wet hair at night works great, and a little too much cleavage. Sorry about that. I was going to draw today. I had a whole plan for getting some illustrations finished and getting some writing done, and I'm working on a children's book right now that is written and finished, and the plan for the layout's done. But to actually do it, I actually have to work on some Adobe Photoshop and InDesign, which is, sorry if you have not used these programs, they're intense and they have to be done on desktops. So from my little perch here over to there is just a little too far for me right now because I stepped down and popped out most of my ankle, and I don't know how I did this one, but I popped my shoulder out and then my wrist followed. I don't know, bad lighting, but the wrist is completely almost over to the middle of my hand, and it's causing like seizing up all over. And I have my lovely daughter with me today since it's summer, and anyway, so plans changed. So I ended up doing online writers panel, and I just went on to YouTube and just read in my favorite authors, and Pug is definitely helping with this recording, and so is the wolf. I'm gonna guess my husband's home. Real life. So I went on and I just typed in some of my favorite authors, and I've just been taking class after class, which is basically Comic-Con panels, but their descriptions on how to do world building has been fantastic. It's just kind of making the best of a situation where I didn't get to do what I wanted, and to try to be a good parent. We're having a darling slug day, which we've always called these days where I can't get out of bed and move, and it means we basically just camp out on the bed, and we do various art projects. She's doing some really cool coloring apps. I am learning a lot about how to write, and she's been very kind in bringing me my food, so great kid, really great kid. Anyway, just, you can hear how sweet she is. So as we talked about, like the whole getting your foot up on the rung, even if you had a plan of what foot you wanted on that rung, what that rung was going to mean, for me it was going to be illustrating and sitting down at the computer and finishing at least 2 pages of this children's book, which is really heavily designed. Even if you can't do it, doesn't mean you failed. Just try to find a new rung. Be patient with yourself. Isn't that kind of like the calling card of chronic illness? Be so patient and kind to yourself. So, hey, that's your orders for this week. Be patient and kind to yourself. Take care.